When we enter into a new relationship with anyone, it's always nice if our girlfriend's family takes a shine to us, as it certainly makes things a little less stressful. And when we're dating a Filipina, having a family like us or approve of us is certainly even more important. Filipinas are naturally very close to her family, and it's important that whoever she's dating, her family and especially her parents approve of. For many of us, we'll see that her family are very happy that their daughter or sister has found a boyfriend. But what happens on those occasions where the family, or at least some members of the family, make it very clear they don't approve of you? And should that affect your relationship with their daughter or sister? We'll address that in just one moment, but first, if you're new to our community, then I offer a warm welcome and I trust you'll enjoy our extensive video library where we have over 600 videos to choose from in our various playlists. On this channel, I talk everything about Filipino relationships from a foreign man's perspective who has dated and married a Filipina over the past 7 years. I also draw on my own experiences and what I've learnt from my own research and from talking to other Filipinos over the past several years. We all have different experiences and views, and I encourage people to share these in a respectful way as we can all learn from each other. So feel free to subscribe and press the bell icon to get our future videos on a daily basis. When we go to the Philippines to meet our girlfriend for the very first time, this can be very exciting but also rather nerve-wracking. Not just because we're finally meeting this beautiful Filipina in person for the very first time, but also if we've done our homework around Filipino family and culture, we will know just how important it is that her family approve of us. In the West, if family don't like us, then it's really no big deal and we just continue with the relationship. But with the Filipina, if the family don't approve of you, it can cause her much grief and problems to the point she could become alienated from her family should she continue in her relationship with you. So it's really important that us foreign guys going to meet your girlfriend and her family for the very first time, make sure you've researched and ask questions of your girlfriend around dating expectations her parents in particular may have. These are things like showing the parents respect and spending time getting to know them when you're there in the Philippines and asking them for their approval for you to date their daughter. That will help to show the parents that you're a respectful man, and as such it tells them you will be respectful to their daughter. Unfortunately, some guys will fail to show this respect or consideration to his girlfriend's parents either because they haven't done their homework or they think the girl is old enough to make her own decisions in life. And just know, by doing that, it's showing a lack of understanding towards your girlfriend, her family and her culture. And perhaps if the family or parents in particular don't approve of you, this could be why. And really, there are no excuses for overlooking this important part of dating your Filipina girlfriend. And if you fail to afford her parents this sign of respect, you run the risk of causing your girlfriend many family problems should she choose to continue her relationship with you. And believe me, that will cause her much heartache. So no matter if you think it's a silly thing to do or not, just be sure to do this in a genuine way. Otherwise, just stay dating women in your own country is my best advice. But what do we do on the rare occasions when we're very respectful and polite to your girlfriend's parents and family, and either the parents or family members don't approve of you? And by the way, they won't be shy to voice their disapproval of you to their daughter or sibling. But firstly, let me say that it's nice if all family members like you, but the most important approval to the Filipina will be that of her parents. If some siblings or cousins, uncles, etc. don't approve, that won't be such a problem. But if we find that the parents are not approving, then first up we need to have a good chat with your girlfriend and try and find out why this is so. You need to explain to her that it's important that her parents approve of the relationship, and perhaps she can shed some light on the situation of what you may be able to do to fix this problem. Maybe it's a misunderstanding around communication, or maybe you told a joke that they didn't appreciate. So that could be a difference in culture. Or maybe even you're a little rude to them or gave off negative body language with facial expressions or arms crossed across your body. But make no mistake, this is an important issue to try and resolve before you head back to your country, because your girlfriend is the one left there in the Philippines with her family, who will most likely give her much grief about being in a relationship with you. So after speaking to your girlfriend as to what issues her parents may have with you, if she gives you reasons why and how to fix the issue, then take her advice and do the very best you can to rectify the situation. But if she says she doesn't know, then I would offer to have a family barbecue before you leave as a last resort to win them over. And of course, you'll pay for the barbecue and the drinks for all of the family. You can simply say to them that this is your way of showing how much you appreciate the family. Filipinos love family gatherings, and this will be your opportunity to show respect and try and win them over. And if all this fails and you believe you've done everything right, then know that sometimes people just think that no one is good enough or right for their daughter. But I do think in the Philippines this would be very unlikely, and if they didn't like you for any reason, as I said earlier, it may be some sort of misunderstanding or something you did that you could sincerely apologise for. But on the rare occasion that this still didn't work, then it's a discussion for you and your girlfriend to decide if this is a big deal to the both of you and if the relationship will continue. For those looking to date a Filipina, why not check out my affiliate link in the pinned comment below to the Philippines' #1 dating site, where it's free to create an account and view thousands of profiles right now. Thanks for watching, stay safe and take care.